How to deal with emotionally manipulative parents in 5 steps. Dealing with emotionally manipulative parents can be challenging. It's tough when the people we rely on the most play mind games, use guilt, or control us emotionally. In this video, we are going to talk about practical steps to manage and protect yourself from these manipulative behaviors. The first step is recognizing manipulative behavior. This could include guilt-tripping, silent treatment, emotional outbursts, or making you feel responsible for their happiness. When you can identify these tactics, it becomes easier to respond calmly instead of reacting emotionally. Next, acknowledge your emotions. It's natural to feel hurt, frustrated, or angry. But instead of reacting right away, take a deep breath and give yourself a moment to understand what's happening. Step 2 is setting boundaries. This is about defining what behavior is acceptable and what's not. You need to let your parents know when their actions are hurtful or manipulative, and set clear limits. Don't be afraid to say things like, "I understand you're upset, but I'm not comfortable with this conversation right now," or "I need space to think before we continue." Boundaries are key to maintaining your emotional health. Be consistent with your boundaries. When you enforce them repeatedly, you send a message that manipulation won't work. Over time, this can encourage your parents to adjust their behavior. Step 3 is not engaging in the guilt or drama. Manipulative parents often rely on guilt as a way to control you, but you are not responsible for their emotional well-being. Acknowledge their feelings without internalizing the blame. Try using neutral responses like, "I'm sorry you feel that way," or "I hear what you're saying," but avoid getting pulled into an emotional tug-of-war. Step 4 is seeking support from people outside the situation. This could be a trusted friend, therapist, or support group. Having an outside perspective can help you process what's happening and reinforce that you're not alone in this. Sometimes, talking to someone outside the family dynamic can give you the strength and clarity to navigate manipulative behaviors better. Finally, step 5 is focusing on self-care. Dealing with manipulation can be exhausting and emotionally draining. Prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being through practices like journaling, meditation, exercise, or hobbies can make a world of difference. At the end of the day, it's important to remember that you have the right to protect your mental health. Dealing with emotionally manipulative parents isn't easy, but with the right tools, you can navigate these challenges and build healthier relationships. If things get too overwhelming, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help.